Hey, welcome to the Cannabology Show, early bird jam and smoke session with the lovely Sunflower Jones. I am Justin, the host with all the smoke. We get ready to start the show here momentarily. Gonna let some more music jam real quick. We do this every Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time when we start the show. You know, I try to come in a little early. We got some weather going on in my area right now. Kind of got technology a little shaky, but I try to come in a little early and play some stoner music
new for you, girl. Right here on your favorite station. Glad you called. You made my night. It's going to be.
I ain't trying to play no interlude. That's some Devin interlude right now. But y'all definitely make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all like this, share this, subscribe to this if you're catching us on YouTube. If you happen to be watching this on Twitter, make sure you also like this and retweet this. Let everybody know to come join. We got some special guests. You know what I'm saying? We got some special guests. I'm looking at the comment here. What's up with it, Glenn, buddy? We got special guests. We got Rizzo the Boss, who's going to be a special guest host with us again this Friday. You know, he was with me and the lovely Sunflower Jones on last Friday for the pilot. And then we got Komodo, the musical genius. He gonna be with us tonight. He's coming into the studio to join the smoke session. So right now we're gonna get back to some great music. This is Coffee Black. I believe Coffee Black is out of Virginia, but this is Coffee Black, On My Way. You are tuned in to the Cannabology Show, Early Bird Jam Smoke Session. We get ready to start here momentarily. Y'all go ahead and give you some time, roll up. You know, we'll get about 2 or 3 rolled up for the show. We got a great show tonight. Again, this is Coffee Black, On My Way. When your smoke gets in the wind, hit it again. Oh, like this? Okay. Like that? Yeah. I think that's what you're talking about, buddy. Oh, did it get you right here? Get you right there,
All right,
buddy.
got something new, hot and dirty for you, but don't worry.
That ain't the song I want to
I
play. I
wipe
want
it
to play
off
this
every
song.
time before I play it. Something new called
Nope,
When
that
You
ain't what I'm
Gonna Let.
trying to play. Tell y'all technology acting funny with me right now. But we're going to get through it, though. This song don't want to play. Might have to go to another song. You saying just like that? I gotta put some more in here, buddy. Gotta put some more in here. Yeah, the music really don't want to play no more. Oh man. You know, say, buddy, when all this fails, close it out and open it up again, huh? Well, I guess while we waiting on the music to come back on up, let me go ahead and get another bowl packed up here. Well, while we waiting on this to get pulled back up, to get the music back going, while I pack the bowl, what you smoking on, buddy? Anybody who joined with us on Twitter right now, I can see your comments. Not Twitter, I mean YouTube. I can see your comments on YouTube. What you smoking on, buddy? Yeah, yep, reboot. Yep, just got to reboot it, y'all. But it's all gravy. We're gonna reboot it. We're gonna get the music going back again. Still giving our people some time to join. See, we got somebody said they got the little dabby dab. That's what's up. We finna get this going. I know Rizzo the boss, man. He getting checked in through security right now. They just gave me word. Rizzo the boss, he getting checked in through security, so he finna come into the studio. I know Komodo, man. These people hit us up. He on his way into the studio. Yep. A little dabby dab. Hey, actually, we're gonna be talking about some dabs today, as a matter of fact, man. We're gonna be talking about some dabs today. Trying to get this music going back, man. We're trying to get the music going. Bring Rizzo the boss in, right, man? Like I said, man, we got a great show for y'all tonight, man. We got Rizzo the boss guest hosting with us again. We got Komodo. Had to go take that hit. Yeah, we got Komodo, man. He followed through the studio for the smoke session. So, yeah, that's what's up. Y'all remember you told me about that buddy, my buddy, man. What I'm saying? We call him Cat Daddy. Y'all get to meet Cat Daddy, man. We're gonna get him on the show. But Cat Daddy, he be squishing out his own dab. He got got a little nug squisher. It's maybe about that tall. Like, it ain't really big, but he got a little nub squisher, man. Be squeezing his own dabs out. Man. Y'all, we gonna play this music. So we live streaming right now on YouTube and Twitter. But we definitely always come back and you know what I'm saying? We always come back and do some editing. So y'all definitely can always check the replay out on YouTube. Like I said, we got Rizzo the boss. He getting ready to come in here in a moment, man. Like I said, they gave me word. He coming through security. And, you know, we still take precautions around here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to come through security. You know, you got to get checked and make sure your temperature good. So Rizzo the boss, he going through all that. And Komodo, he on his way in. So man, this music has really been acting funny. Cat Daddy, can y'all hear that? Let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me.
I'm inspired to be high. I blaze lasers and touch the sky. I enjoy the fruits of my lasers. It's amazing. Blazing all the time. In and out of my mind. Sky is falling. I keep on rolling. I'm rolling one with me. Blazing all the time. In and out of my mind. Sky is falling. I keep on rolling. I'm rolling one with me. I'm rolling kill, killing time. On the real, I'm feeling fine. What you doing without a guard? Have no fear, here's mine. Roll some of these colorful crystals and
So yeah, because of just the beauty of technology and it's tripping, we're gonna run that back. And we're gonna go ahead and get the show started because this is the live footage right here. But you know, we got people that do the editing, so you know when we actually do the replay, you know it's gonna start how it's supposed to start off. But if you have been tuned in prior to this moment, hey, appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna go ahead and get this show started, man. Get it started right.
I'm inspired to be high. I blaze lasers and touch the sky. I enjoy the fruits of my lasers. It's amazing. Blazing all the time. In and out of my mind. Sky is falling. I keep on rolling. I'm rolling one with me. Blazing all the time. In and out of my mind. Sky is falling. I keep on rolling. I'm rolling one with me.
Hey, welcome to the Cannabology Show. Bring you MaryJane like you never seen it before.
Here's mine. Roll some of these colorful crystals and
Standard Time, live on YouTube and Twitter. Again, this is the Cannabology Show with the lovely Sunflower Jones, and I am Justice, Mr. 420, the host with all the smoke. Hey, yo, y'all tuned into a great special episode, man. We got some great, cool people with us, man. Oh yeah, they say he here he come, man. He done made it through some security.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he done ran up on me while I was. What's up, y'all? Damn. I had to go through security clearance.
Hey, that's how we do with the Cannabology Show, man. We gotta make sure it's straight, man. I told them don't be too hard on you because that's Rizzo the boss. I knew you were good people, man. But you know that they gotta do it, man. They gotta do it.
I had to tell him to stay active, man. That's how I had to tell him stay active. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And what's up? Yeah, y'all are tuned in to the Cannabology Show, man. We're the boss today. Real quick, let me just throw it up here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Rizzo the Boss. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Rizzo the Boss on Twitter at Rizzo the Boss.
And on
Take
YouTube,
your
YouTube is
Instagram the
Rizzo the
same,
Boss
right?
too. Huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, hold
You
on. I
said?
said wrong. That's your Twitter right there, same, right?
Yeah.
Ain't that your Twitter?
Yeah. My Twitter is at Rasan News, but my YouTube is the Rizzo the Boss, just like that.
Okay, bet. I gotta get your Instagram up here. But y'all make sure y'all go follow my man on Twitter, man. He gets hosting with us today. The lovely Sunflower Jones, she out some business. Crypto Magazine Digital. They got a huge conference coming up. They're getting ready for that going to Austin. Shout out to Crypto Magazine Digital. If you don't know Crypto Magazine Digital, Crypto Magazine Digital is magazine digital platform, right? It's based around Web3, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, the whole 9 yards. So again, this cryptomagazine.digital. You can just type that in. There's no www dot, no .com, just cryptomagazine.digital. But Sunflower Jones, she out getting ready for the conference that's coming up. So shout out to Sunflower Jones. She gonna tune in if she get the chance. And y'all make sure y'all go follow Sunflower Jones. Hey, y'all put Sunflower Jones info up real quick, man. Y'all taking so long. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to you,
Say,
Justin.
man. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I want to know what's taking them so long putting up Sunflower Jones information, man. So y'all go follow her on Instagram. Is it showing up? Go follow Sunflower Jones on Instagram at HOKAGE Jones. I don't know what that is though. HOKAGE Jones with 3S. She gonna have to tell us what that is. I ain't gonna even pronounce it. No one gonna say it wrong. But y'all go follow, man, and then definitely also go follow her on Twitter. Go follow Sunflower Jones on Twitter at crypto_ho. Now, I tell y'all all the time, that's what it said. That's what that is. HEAUX. All right. That's like, this cool little thing out there. But go follow at crypto_ho, man. Sunflower Jones. Shout out Sunflower Jones out there getting it in with cryptomagazine.digital. And if you have anything going on where you want your, you say you got maybe a, NFT project, maybe you have something going on in the metaverse, Web3, whatever you may possibly have going on, you can reach out to me and I can definitely get you in touch with cryptomagazine.digital. It's a worldwide platform. It's on the internet. So, that means if you get you a publication, you get you a spot, a page in the magazine, when people go, they see it worldwide from the Philippines all the way to Canada to right here in the States. So, get your stuff out there worldwide. Cryptomagazine.digital. They ain't got it ready for the bottom down there, but yeah, man. So what's up with your Rizzo Boss? What you smoking on,
man? Right now, I'm smoking on strawberry amnesia.
You said strawberry amnesia?
Yeah.
Strawberry amnesia. That almost remind me of what Cat Williams was saying in one of his jokes. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? This right here. You know what I'm saying? This right here. Nah, we ain't ready for that, job. It's called death. It's called death. I don't want nothing that's gonna have me deaf, and I don't want nothing that's gonna give me no amnesia. Let's be real. Smoking.
I almost forgot my lines.
Almost
forgot about the middle.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Smoking amnesia around them. I don't want to be smoking nothing that's gonna mess me up any more than what the green already be having me forget something.
The good thing about this is that sometimes I forget to pick it up and smoke again when I put it out. So it gives me a longer lasting blunt.
Man, I'm over smoking this Granddaddy Purple, man. Hey, can you see the comments?
I can see it. No, I only see Komodo only see private chat. Oh, comment. Oh shit.
Look over and see if you can see the comments. Cause I can't. I had to switch
Yeah,
over. I
yeah.
had to get
Oh
back up.
wow, damn, there's people up in here. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Supernova
Shout out to
Tech. Oh, we
everybody
got
that's in
baby
the
lungs.
comments for Rizzo Bounce. Who all in the comments? Shout them
Hey,
out real quick, Rizzo.
shout out to Glenn. Shout out to Supernova Tech. That's baby lungs and Tom. Shout out to Ebony. That's the homie right there. Always showing love to us over there. You know what I mean? Shout out to every mother in the building. I don't want to cuss because I know kids might be looking at us. Yeah.
No, actually, no. This is actually marked that this is not kid friendly, not kid safe. This I
Oh,
made sure I
all
did
right.
all my due diligence behind the scenes. So if your children are watching this, that's on you.
Yo, I got
This
some
is for
I got some good news too. What I'm doing right for the like um like you obviously know that the Discord is locked, right? It's only for existing people that's in there right now, and people that want to jump in, they have to pay a subscription, right? Which is minting the NFT. So this is cross-chain minting, right? So now what I'm doing is that when they come in, right, they go do the subscription, I get the message, and then I also will airdrop them the NFT, right? And then give them the roles and also all the utilities that the people that hold get that's inside there. Right. It's like a secret society in there. We are jam-packed with all different types of communities, all of the top heads, the top people that make the decisions in the communities are boss card holders. Right. So now what that does now, when you have a boss card, right, you have access to the studio, which we have master producers in there, which Komodo is one of those producers, right? And plus, we have other big names that make beats and also freestyle, have songs and names across the globe. You know what I'm saying? That's in there. Music, not just hip hop, music. You know what I'm saying? So that's very exciting. That's one thing there, right? For people that are in the Discord right now, if you're in my Discord, right, and you have a boss role, that gives you the boss list, which you are 50% off of what the floor price is. Floor price right now is 0.236. That means that you could get it at half price and it's cross chain. You have to be in my Discord, right? Me and you have to have a conversation, right? And then we could get it done that way, right? What that does, what that gives you is that it gives you the airdrop that is coming right now of the boss blunt, right? Which will give you, if you collect, you could collect all three, but the boss blunt will give you munchie airdrops, right? People that get the airdrop of the boss blunt are boss card holders. Now, if you don't have a boss card, fine. You can also go buy it on OpenSea for $20 a blunt, $20 a boss blunt, right? If you get all five of the boss blunts, right? And then you get to collect all three major strains, which is the indica, sativa, and the hybrid, right, in your batch, you qualify for the Munchie airdrops as well, which will come to you from Amazon, airdrop to your house in front of your door. You go pick up your stuff right there. It could be groceries, it could be this, that, depending on what status and how many cards you have, right?
okay.
So that's what's going on there, plus more.
So you saying, and I just so okay. So y'all heard them that the ultimate over this is you can get some groceries delivered to you if you know what I'm saying you're a box car holder. You know what I'm saying? So at the bottom of the screen, right down at the bottom, y'all can see follow Rizzo the Boss on Twitter. All right, catch him on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter, you need to get you a Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Twitter's where it's at right now, man. Twitter's where it's at. That's what's up, man. Again, yeah, shout out to Komodo, man. Komodo, man, he I think he heard me. I think he haven't get checked in through security, man. I'm over here smoking on this Granddaddy Purple, man. Let me know if y'all can see this real quick. Y'all put it up on the screen, so I don't be seeing what y'all see. That's what I'm over here smoking on, man. This Granddaddy Purple, man.
Granddaddy Purple is beautiful.
Say, man, it's beautiful. And y'all, I had them get a picture set up, man. I just poured some out on the table, man. But Granddaddy Purple, you may know it by certain names like, Granddaddy Perp, uh, Granddaddy Purple, Granddaddy Perps, GDP, maybe Granddaddy Purple Kush. But right there on the screen, Granddaddy Purple Genetics. And now, if you don't know, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick who it is. Y'all throw it at the bottom of the screen. But I get all my knowledge from Leafly.com. I'm over here stoned. I'm saying stuff all messed up. But I get my information from Leafly.com. We got Granddaddy Perp, man. It's a crossbreed of Mondosindo Perps and Skunk One. Now, I ain't never had now one of those. I ain't even stunned. I ain't never had one of those. But I'm over smoking on the Granddaddy Perp. Matter of fact, where's my what's called it, man? You ever heard of Novocaine?
What you said?
I said, you heard Novocaine yet?
Of course.
So, that's okay. About yeah. I mean, I think, you know what I'm saying? I want to drop a little. I'm gonna let them hear some of this Novocaine while I sit here and smoke on some of this GDP.
I heard of that Novocaine. I heard of that right there. I played that that last night in the showcase, and that shit had the place going nuts.
Yeah. But we finna go ahead and get this going, man. While I'm sitting over here smoking on this GDP, man. You know what I'm saying? Novocaine. And you know what? We got something special for the folks too, man. We're gonna play this, and then I think by the time we get done with this track, right, we're gonna play the whole track because we got something special for them. So I ain't gonna play the whole track, but I'm gonna play this because they did tell me right now, they just gave me word that he coming through security right now, so he finna come in. So I'm saying they making sure everything's secure on this end.
Yo, Justice, can you send me the link on Twitter so I could share that out? Because I shared out the video so people can see it and stuff too.
I got you. I'm finna get his track going. Man, again, shout out to everybody who's with us, man. Again, who you see out there, man? I see about 7 comments, 4 people, man. Shout out to everybody real quick for me, fam. Who we got with us?
Shout out to everybody that's on this list right now. We got Ebony chilling with us, of course. William Henderson, No Pain, No Pain, Novocaine. You already know the song, man. Novocaine. Let's make that thing go on. Ebony's still there. That's what's up. Going strong. Glenn is in the building. No Tech, of course. Baby Lungs, always smoking with the Baby Lungs. So let's play this track right here and get this thing on and going, man. I'm so excited for this song right now.
Hey, could you hear it?
Now raise it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a while to get. I'm trying to see who in there. You said, Baby Lungs in there.
Hey, say man, that's say man. Y'all can get that right now. Not you ain't gotta wait tomorrow. You ain't gotta wait next week. You can get it right now. You know what I'm saying? Where you go, Rizzo? What happened to Rizzo? Oh, we lost Rizzo. We're gonna get Rizzo back in. I don't know what happened to Rizzo. But y'all can go get that right now. Apple Music. I always say Apple Music because that's the platform that I, you know what I'm saying, I get all my music on. That's why I ran and got it. You can get it on Apple Music. You know, you can get it on pretty much all major streaming platforms, actually. You know, if you Spotify's your thing, Google Play, hey, we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We got Komodo coming into the space here momentarily. I think Rizzo the boss, you know what I'm saying? He coming right back in. He had already got through security. When we say security, you know what I'm saying, they gotta go through, you know, cyberspace security, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go through the bots. Feel me, right? We understand how the bots get down, but when you go through it one time, you understand how to go through it again. Ain't nothing.
For sure, for sure.
Oh,
hey man, say
quick question. Baby Lungs just asked Komodo if you could replay his song. They said it was cutting out.
It was cutting out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll run that first verse back again.
All right, thank you.
But I do got something special for them too, though, man. They gonna really get to hear the whole thing. They gonna actually, you know what I'm saying, we got something special for them. But yeah, we finna bring. Matter of fact, he coming in right now, man. They just gave me word. He finna be pulling up right into the spot right now, man.
He passed clearance. Good.
He passed clearance, man. Novocaine. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Sometimes I swear I feel like this shit ain't gonna change.
I hear it.
What's up?
You back?
What's
Oh, I'm talking on mute. Komodo, can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
High in the mug, yeah. I'm all the way up here. That's why I was like, I gotta say I'm over talking on mute. Hey, so was it cutting out that time, the second time around?
Yeah, it was cutting out too. It starts and then it just like kind of fades out. And then it just kind of goes away. I don't know if that's the same experience for everyone else, but that was mine. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's cool.
No, that's how it sounded for mine too, though.
Yeah.
It's technology at its finest, man. But check it out. Y'all really seriously go find that song right now. Apple Music, Spotify, you name all the places, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself, Komodo.
What's up, everybody? My name is Komodo. I'm a music producer. I'm an audio engineer and just lifelong musician. I enjoy making all kinds of music, but I specialize in hip hop. I also rap. I played classical piano for 23 years, produced for the past 19. I just enjoy everything music. I enjoy the engineering, the technical side of it, the creative, the production side. I also enjoy writing. I enjoy helping people write, teaching. That's a lot of what I do personally. So just anything involving music, I'm all about it. I love it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now,
Yeah.
did you tell us you was smoking dabs?
I was a little earlier. I don't have them right now, but I had them a little earlier. Yeah, I did. I don't know the strain though, but but it was some good. It was some good stuff. Yeah. Now I'm in the studio, so I got the guitars. I got a lot of equipment. I try to keep it. I try to keep it a little clean in here, the atmosphere.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Man, yeah, we got Komodo, man. Komodo in the building. I've had the pleasure of, really getting to talk to this man behind the scenes. Even doing business with this man. We got something special for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if we can get this to work. I'm gonna start getting it ready to go. But man, you was talking about dabs, and that's actually somebody had asked one day, "What is dabs?" And it's funny you brought that up that you even smoking dabs, man. You'll be surprised. A lot of people, really don't know what dabs are. Tell me this real quick from your experience. Like what is like what is your favorite thing about dabs?
My favorite thing about dabs is probably like how it's a little bit more discreet. It's a little bit different than just like the flower and everything like that. So you don't have to worry about the smell quite as much, but you also have to make sure that you're not messing around with them, because a dab can take you out, and we're not talking about like a dab. We're talking about a dab. We're talking about cannabis. And so y'all can see it right there. It's made by the extraction. It's more concentrated. It's a little bit more pure. It's the real deal. You're getting what you're paying for. And so that's why I enjoy them. It does get a little bit more technical on how you enjoy that, but the overall effect, what you get on the other side of that, is worth it. In my opinion, I enjoy them.
Now, how do you smoke your dab?
I use rigs. That's how I like to do them. That's how I was introduced to them. Y'all seen the pictures right there. I use a rig. That was the first time I was introduced, and then some people use like nectar collectors and different instruments and tools and stuff. But personally, I like the glass. I like actually having a rig. Heating it up with a torch and everything, and dropping your concentrates right in there. It's a great taste. It's obviously a great effect. It hits you like, whew. That's why I say, you take your steps you get into it, but I enjoy them a lot. I like a rig, a good glass rig.
For sure. I got actually and it was on the thing. It went off now, but I got a nectar collector. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them. I was trying to find it so I could show everybody on the show, but I couldn't find it. It's hard to find dabs in my area. I just put it to you like that and leave it at that. But when I'm able to give me something, though, man, that's my. I definitely love me some good dabs. That's what's up, man. So let me ask you real quick. You was talking about, you know what I'm saying, how and we see you right there in the studio, man. Let's see what. So you got the guitars behind you. You know what I'm saying? So you got one. I had to bring it back up. You had 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? I didn't heard you. You know what I'm saying? In one of the spaces, Rizzo. He just up and just one day in the space. He just hop on the piano. Somebody said something that you couldn't do something with the pedal. I don't know the actual name. What was the name of it?
I think it was me that did that to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fire starter, right? He was walking by the piano. He said he had a piano there, and I told him, "Yo, so why don't you?" And I fuck with him a little bit and shit like that, right? He's like, "I'll play it," and I was like, "All right, play." He's like, "No, I'm busy right now," because he had something to do. And then he came back and laid it down for us that night, and that shit was like crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all know
So,
how I do. Y'all be on the Twitter spaces with me.
yeah, he be hopping on that piano. So tell us, man. I don't know if you already told us, and I'm stoned in the mug. Where you from again?
I was born in Detroit, Michigan, and then I was raised in North Carolina. So I was born in the 313, raised in the 919, and yeah, that's where I hail from.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, how young were you, man, when you really got into music?
I was actually 3 years old. My dad's a pastor, and so you know, those PKs, those preachers' kids, you're there Sunday for the service, for the for the 11 a.m. the Sunday school. You're there for the 3 o'clock service. Then you got Wednesday night Bible study and Wednesday noonday Bible study. You got Saturday, choir rehearsal. I was at the church all the time, so I was just surrounded by music. It was Southern Baptist, so you know how that goes. Like it's just big choirs, a lot of people singing. There's a lot of music, there's a lot of energy that's going on in there, and so that's what I grew up around. And at the age of 3 is when I got started playing piano. That was my first instrument.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Rizzo, what you doing over there, man?
I'm over here getting stoned like a stoner, Yo, Komodo, man. For real, man. Kudos to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, you bring a smile to my face, and I feel like I'm talking to my bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen in a while. Every time we together, man, we could be in so much shit. We even in the spatials together, jumping in crazy shit in the studio, in the metal office. We fucking around with all kind of shit. That's my guy, for real, man. Komodo, man, for real, man. Can you just answer one thing for me? You feel me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you remember the first song or first beat that you made, and when was it?
The first beat that I made, I definitely don't have the file. I remember it, but I don't have the file where I could play it. But I will say this, as far as the first and I'm glad that I don't have it. I'll put it that way. I'm glad that I don't have it because I would not play it right now because it was that bad. But when I started out making beats, and my parents can attest to this, they used to yell at me from across the house because they were like, "Stop playing that loop." Like you've had that loop on for like 3 hours, and they would just break down my door like, "You're driving me insane." And I was like, my bad. And at first, I say I remember the first beat that I made, but the first like just track that I produced ever, it actually wasn't like a beat or anything. It was actually some dubstep music. And you might as well have taken your headphones and just plugged them into the garbage can because it did not sound good. And that's why my parents were yelling at me. But over time, as I learned how to arrange songs, actually build out the song, get the structure right so that it doesn't sound like a loop, that's when things started to get better. They stopped yelling at me and stuff like that. But I remember my first ones. Trust me, I remember them. And I'm glad that laptop and hard drive died because that was the end of an era that we're not going to speak about.
That's like real life,
real.
right? You never forget the first ones.
Yeah. That we can pass.
Might not like it, but it was the first one.
Yeah. I remember it, but yeah. Let's not bring it up.
Yeah, man. Yo, that's what's up, man. You already know, man. That's what it is. I already know what age you found music. What age you found music? Like when you was like 3, right? When you
I
fell
was
in
3, yeah.
when you
I
fell
was
by the
3.
garbage can over there, and then it made the beat. And boo-doo. He was like, yo, I know this.
Something resonated. I was like, that sounded good. Let me sample that.
Yeah, that's what's up right there, man. Yo, but that's no, but really though, that was the year that you found it for real? Yo, I guessed that. I guess that. I pulled that out the hat.
The year that I found music, it was 3 years old, man. I was 3. I was in the church, and that's when I started taking piano lessons from the minister of music there at the church. I was 3 years old, and then I went from 3 until my senior year of college.
Oh wow! can't. So you
Yeah.
guys hear that? You guys talk about the 10,000 hours that you guys got to put in to master something. This man put that shit in before he was a teenager. So you guys
Yeah.
get that, man. Don't let that go over your head, please. Sheesh.
That's
Justice,
a bar I
we
really like to spit too. I like to say I put my 10,000 hours in before I turn 10. Yeah. I pretty much did.
That's a fact, though. You know what I mean? Because when you that young, right, all you focusing on is that, because it's like either you playing games or you focusing on that. That's a game to you. You're focusing
Yeah.
on that. So you putting in that time until you resonate and you get that level of understanding to where you can take it serious. Then that's when you become that force. When you merge the two. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
that's why. So that's why it's always good. Like if you have children, right, not to put the
Mhm.
seriousness of it on them, right? You know, let them play with the instruments. Let them go. Let them be themselves until they have to, and then that's when they're gonna, you know, fuck that shit
Yeah.
up. Sheesh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's up though, yo. Yo, N2, right? I don't know, you know what I'm saying, you know, but the lady's been asking me on this chat down here, you know what I'm saying, what sign Komodo was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I told them I'm a Leo. I don't know about what Komodo is, but me and him get along, so I know he's something that go with a Leo. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Actually, I don't know if I get along. I don't know if I'm supposed to get along with Leos too well. I'm actually a Virgo. I'm a Virgo.
Nah, Virgos get along. Virgos get along with Leos. I'm telling you, August Leos. You guys get along.
Yes. I'm a mid-September Virgo. I'm like right there after Leo. So I'm a Virgo. So I kind of get where y'all coming from. You know, I be feeling a little bit. You know,
My daughter
that's probably why we get along.
my oldest daughter, right? She was born on the 23rd of August, right? Right. So
Yeah.
she's a she's an August Virgo. She's an early Virgo, right?
Okay.
Right. So it's the same thing, right? And Big Keys, I found out yesterday that he's on the borderline. He was born on August 22nd.
Oh snap.
Right, you feel me, right? So that's
Okay.
why I could see the merge in it, because me and the oldest daughter, we have a bond, you know what I'm saying? We cool like that, you know, right? Feel me? So
Yeah.
it's it's just like the insyncness of it, you know what I mean? You know, you never
Yeah.
know. Yeah, but Justice is he went to go handle something quick. Okay, there he goes. Boom, Mr. 420 went to go roll up. He was hiding in the back with his roll up.
Hey, check it out. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
See me?
We can see you too.
Hey, it's Justice, aka Mr. 420, the host with all the smoke. Yeah, man, I got, you know what I'm saying? For y'all who don't know what this means, I got rugged out. What you mean you got rugged out? So if you don't know what that mean is something got pulled out from up under me. Technology started tripping on me. I thought the whole show rugged out. I come back in, y'all still talking. I'm like, thank you,
We
God. They
held it
still
down.
talking. The
We
show,
held
they
it
held
down.
the show down.
Yes.
Them the homies right there.
Yeah, show must go on,
Yeah.
baby. You
On
must
that
give the
note,
man his flowers. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a Twitter space for real. The host was having reconnection issues.
so this what happened. I was trying to get the video up and going. And that I think that's what it started, you know what I'm saying, making everything trip.
Okay.
But hey, yo, man, shout out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody I see right now in the comments. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Supernova Tech, Buddy, the homie Glenn. And I don't know which one who's from Supernova Tech, but that shout out to Baby Lungs, and shout out to Tom, shout out to Ebony, shout out to Sunflower Jones, shout out to Rizzo the Boss,
Yeah.
Komodo. Everybody with us, man, in this, you know what I'm saying, in the spot today. Man, it's like, I don't know, man. I want to try to get this video up and going. I'm one of those people like you can't get me to quit and give up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all was chopping it up about, man. What did you get to ask him? Because I missed it, man.
Yeah, man. You know, he told me, you know, exactly, you know, the age that he started the music and the first beat and everything that he made, right? How he was, you know, making his family all crazy and shit like that, beating down the door, some shit I would do if my son is over there playing, you know, wilding out too goddamn loud or bouncing the ball, you know, some, you know, regular shit that we took for granted, but you know, we love it when we get older, right? And then
Right.
he told me his son, right, which he's a Virgo, right, which, and I'm a Leo, right, and I told him that we merge well because I'm an August Leo and he's an August Virgo, right? So it's,
Okay.
you know what I mean,
September Virgo.
so we'll go
He said
well, you know what I mean.
September Virgo. He said.
Yep.
Yeah. He's September
Actually,
Virgo, which is
yeah.
better.
Actually, my birthday is the same area code where I grew up. So shout out to the 919.
Oh shit, 919. You ladies, y'all ask me
I
when
gotta get it
his,
tatted somewhere.
his son,
It's gonna go somewhere.
you feel me, right? And he's telling you 919 is his birthday. All right. So you guys take that into consideration and really send this man some flowers. It could be cannabis flowers. It could be flower hat. It could be a flower shirt. It could be some flower shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Hey,
mean?
real quick.
Some cryptocurrency
Hold on.
flowers.
Yeah, what's up, Justice?
Can you write music in note format?
Yeah, I can. I actually that was part of my training when I came into when I was in college and I was learning, getting my degree was the music theory part and the music theory classes and a little bit of my oral skills, like my ear training, my oral skills. And a lot of that was learning how to write music, write it on a staff, and actually write out, everything that I was hearing. But what's funny is, as a kid, I had trace paper, and like it's the thin paper that you put over top a picture, and you can like trace the image, and whatever with a pencil, pen, whatever you want. I didn't trace photos or pictures and learn to draw like that. I actually would sit down and trace my sheet music. And I would write out like, Beethoven's symphony, or I would write out, Bach's concertos and stuff like that. I just found it fascinating to go and like write those little notes in and make it as detailed as what I was seeing in the page. And by the time I got to college, my professor was actually commenting on how well I could write. And she would actually take my homework and like put it up on the board, like tape it up on the whiteboard. And she'd be like, that's what you need to write like. Like, this is good. It's not that it's yours is bad, but like, this is what you should be aiming for. I was just good at it. And I don't know why, but I just felt, I found a lot of joy in like rewriting all of my music pages. So yeah, I can definitely do that.
Talk your shit. I'm looking over her down because I realized I look down here, you down there, talk your shit. He said I heard he said she puts mine up on the wall and told everybody this right here. You see this right here? This right here is how y'all need to be doing. I ain't mad at you, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh man, my joint went out. That's why I love smoking raw. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What you prefer? What's your method of when you smoke flower?
I don't know if you can see it. I got some elements right here. They're a little shiny, but I got the elements.
Y'all, hold on. Y'all bring them up real quick. Bring them up.
I got the elements. I don't know if you can see it. There you go.
I got
we got the papers and everything, Okay. We got the whole, we got the papers and the filters right there, We got a whole little pack. I like the elements, They're a little thin, yeah, but I kind of like them like that, I don't be stopping, so I don't be giving it no time. I'd be like, all right, we going.
Like a cigarette.
I'm sitting up here chopping it up.
Yeah.
Cigarette in the winter, like that. Nigga got to go back inside quick. Make a cigarette at big time, nigga. That's a fast cigarette.
Hey, I live in the Midwest. They get cold sometimes.
Yeah, man. But we all smoking that raw, man. You already know, man. Shout out to them, but you already know what time.
Yeah.
I like this shit clean.
Yeah.
I like papers. I don't do tobacco anymore, but if I do, I will do Metro Leaf. Go ahead and go check us out. We do have Metro Leaf. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my family and shout out. Yes, we all we got. Don't forget that.
Hold on. What's Metro Leaf?
It's Fronto, right? That we have, right? Fronto Leaf, right? So we have Fronto Leaf package inside, package and stuff like that. And the name of the company is called Metro Leaf, right? So we have Fronto for sale. I mean, so we're in all the smoke shops and all that stuff like that out here in Pennsylvania and shit like that.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so if you smoke Fronto, right, and you use the thing, right, they normally use Fronto as like a grabber, as like an extra piece of tobacco leaf to make it the hit stronger or slow down the burn of your blunt. You understand? So it's
Yeah.
it's a leaf, but it's a tobacco leaf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't smoke. I
Hey,
don't
check
like
it.
tobacco straight raw.
Nah, I don't do the tobacco. And I don't knock nobody who do smoke tobacco, but I just don't do tobacco. So man, we're gonna get this a try, man. You know what I'm saying? My mom always told me nothing beats a failure but a try. So we're gonna try, we're gonna see if the video can do us more justice. Yeah, I said that, all pun intended. We're gonna see if the video can do us some justice. Ladies and gentlemen, playing right now. We're gonna get this playing, man. We're gonna get this going. This is the official video starring, the great Komodo, the musical genius. Now I know it says, Komodo, the producer, for his Instagram. Um, and I think Twitter might say it's Beats by Komodo. Um, yeah, I almost messed up while you laughing at me. I know I be fucking up. Anyway, Beats by Komodo, and then you got Komodo the producer. But as y'all, y'all didn't really get to hear. I heard it was chopping up the first two times. I apologize. We do got some weather going on here in my area of the nation. They kind of got, things a little shaky, but we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. But again, you are tuned in to the Cannabology Show. We bring you MaryJane like you never seen her before with the lovely Sunflower Jones, and I am Justice, Mr. 420, the host with all the smoke. And we got Rizzo the boss in the here in the studio with us today as a guest host, and we got Komodo, our guest stoner. I call him the musical genius. We're gonna play his video, man. Nova Kane. Let's see if we can get this going. Y'all should see a black screen. Now I'm playing on YouTube. You can go find this. Type in Komodo Novocaine. Let's see how this do.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no audio. Komodo.
Yeah, the video was going, and then for a second there we couldn't hear the audio, and then it came back in. Did you switch something on your end to bring the audio back in?
I don't know.
It's just the weather over there, probably. So, but it's okay. I mean, did you drop the link in the bottom so they could go see so they could know where to get it? And it's also on what channels where can they go find your song, Komodo? What platforms can they go to other than YouTube to hear this song?
Yeah, for sure. If you want to go and see all my music videos in one place, actually, just a little bit simplified for you. If you want to see them all in one place, just go to my Twitter. Go to @BeatsByKomodo. That's my Twitter handle, @BeatsByKomodo. And when you look up my page, you'll see a picture of like a Reaper or something like that. It's gonna be like a Grim Reaper. That's me. And you can click on the link that's in my bio, and that website, it's a tele link. You can actually go straight to that website. It should be tell.ie/Beats by Komodo. The same thing as my Twitter. As soon as you pull that up, all my music videos, links to all my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTubes, my everything. It's all right there. So I would say just go to my Twitter handle, @BeatsByKomodo, and then you can go to the link in my bio, or you can just go to tell.ie/Beats by Komodo. Same thing as my Twitter. And you can find all my videos right there. Got everything linked for you.
Hey, y'all let me know if anything start messing up.
Okay. They don't always feel his pain. No pain, no pain, no pain. One day we'll tell the story how we overcame. They don't always ask, won't always feel his pain. No pain, no pain. Around children got a story to tell. No good ending, no shits don't sell. And they say area is real life with homies that will nines and shoot, but ain't talking to 12. Patrol on the block, quick hop to the spot, get rocks from QBs, make a play, make a flip, that's a cue like G. We got gas in the whip, but it's still on E. Quick flip for the keys, buy a trip to the keys. Have a brother living life like this shit was a breeze. Shoot the shit with a squeeze, I could get what I please. Reminisce when I was with it, that was till I got pulled with the brick in my jeans. And my daydream ended when they kissed. Now my hand on my heart as I drop to my knees. Now a child is and pops and the cycle repeats. Feeling like the greatest man living. Even Ye said, see how it feels, say it, stop tripping. It's the kind of stuff that the rappers never mention. All about the money and the drugs for the attention. But it's crazy all the other things that they content with. Another black lost the sense is contentment. Long as the paper stacking up in the comments on the sin, and they like a special type of ignorance to never realize that the platform they're giving, cause I can change the planet. Instead of copping chains, they on the leaning on the Xanax. Too numb to open up their eyes and talk about mechanics from Pacific to Atlantic. The focus on the system of oppression make me look aggressive. They don't talk about depression. Keep them on the drugs, then they label us why they keep the real gender in suppression. Sometimes I swear I feel like this shit ain't gon' change. Won't change, won't change, won't change. Night don't always last, won't always feel his pain. No pain, no pain, no pain. One day we'll tell the story how we overcame. Overcame. Night don't always last, won't always feel his pain. No pain, no pain, no pain. Young man get to like Christmas, y'all get to witness. Work up on everybody wish list. Focused up, minding my business. Working all night like it's Anytime Fitness. Hit the stool, open up the booth, let loose, getting green, no camera, no Bruce. But I'm jamming off Deuce, feeling like Bruce Wayne. Hop about it, what's that? It's another Tuesday. Lady people choose they views based on what the news say. And they got a nigga feeling like it's really doomsday. Can't escape the feeling, even moving to a new state. They kill my brothers like it's trophies. Hope the words that I'm saying can expose thee. Jared waking up when I see another story. Young black man gunned down, they're reporting. Live from the scene where policemen are resorting. Sorting through a shit I don't
Get it, they consorting with criminals and snort fiends. Anything distorting the simple fact that OG murdered. Like we can't hop all the hurdles and see the truth and facts through the circles. They wanna act like the attack was justified. At being black and alive, the ways that I could lose my life. No games, no tripping, I ain't playing, ain't pippin'. One day that could be my grave that you digging.
Last by off-duty police officer Trayvon body and two California police officers not face criminal charges for killing an unarmed black man.
No pain, no pain, no again. Overcame, overcame, overcame. No pain, no pain, overcame.
Komodo, you got you there?
I'm there. I'm here. I'm here.
I hope the people was able to witness that. If y'all was having any issues, I apologize. You got to bear with us. You know, I'm not gonna say any excuses, but it's official. This is actually the first official show for the Cannabology Show. To me, it's been a great success. I don't care about any technical difficulties. I mean, we're here to stay. I'll go ahead and pat myself on the back. Shout out to Sunflower Jones. Shout out to everybody who's been a part of this. Shout out to Rizzo the Boss, Komodo. But we ain't gonna get into that. Komodo, you got to tell us, man, what is the what's the story behind that video, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know you get asked that, man. So you gotta break that down to us, man.
Yeah, man. That was a weird time. I think, and I think the three of us especially can relate. And when I say, you know, the background to it, I think you'll understand. A buddy of mine, his name is Matt Simmons. Shout out to Matt. He was the one who was the cinematographer, and he really directed and filmed that video. I gave him that idea for the video of like plugging into my heart. I had already passed away, and it was like the things that were on my heart that I didn't get to say. And that was like my message, my song that I was trying to, you know, portray or convey out there. And he really helped me bring that to life. But it was actually for his senior project, graduating school, and he was getting out of there. He had done a music video with just about all the other rappers at the campus. And he approached me and he said, "Hey, you're probably one of the last ones that I like really want to make a music video with, and we just haven't made one." And he said, "This is my senior project," and his task was he wanted to tackle creating some kind of story that depicted the life of a Black man in America. And it was like perfect with what I had been learning about, my African American studies minor, you know, all these things I had been going through class about and learning about. And at the time when I wrote that song, that was at the time when Bodum Jean was killed. And it was probably a few days after that, and that was in Dallas, Texas, where the police officer mistakenly, you know, allegedly, she mistakenly thought that it was her apartment. Wrong floor, everything, you know, the door was ajar. It was a lot of things that were going into that, but basically she thought it was her apartment. She thought someone had broken in or something like that. She was in the wrong apartment completely, and she had just gotten off a long shift, and it was like she was off duty. She walked in, they had some, you know, disagreements in the past. She basically walked into his apartment and she just shot him dead for nothing. She claimed self-defense, but it was so many factors around that story that was like, like you went to the wrong room. The door is ajar. Like it was so many things, and then they brought in, the way that the doors close automatically. So how would it be ajar? It was a lot of details around that case that were kind of just like, we didn't really know what was going on at that time. But what I could see clearly was that it was a black man chilling in his house and somebody walked in and shot him. Regardless of how it happened, that is what happened. And he was dead because of it. And after going through so many, Sandra Bland, Tamir Rice, Philando Castile, we had gone through so many things that summer and the years prior. It was just bubbled up. And it got to the point where I decided the story of a black man in America right now is not a great one. It's like, I'm watching this all unfold and it's like, are you serious? That was really the only question I could even fathom was like, are you serious again? And like, what? What? And it just kept happening. And so when I wrote that song, that's where it came from. It was like, no pain, no Novocaine. Like one day we'll tell the story how we overcame, because like clearly right now we're going through it. And I wrote that whole verse, and even from the beginning when I say, gather around children, I've got a story to tell, and no good ending, because those shits don't sell. That already is setting the tone for like where I was going with it. I just decided that I couldn't talk about, just anything that was superficial or surface level. I couldn't talk about, oh, I'm getting money. Oh, it's like, what do you equate with the daily life of a black man in America, except what we are going through. And at that time, what we were going through was we turn on the news and it's like, man, there's another brother, there's another sister dead. And I just had to write about it. I had to get it off my chest. And that's where that whole verse came from. I made the beat and I wrote the lyrics, recorded it. I did everything in one day. It took me another 6 months to actually like mix it and master it to get it like ready. But the idea was so just like, it was like a flash of light. Like I just knew it right away. Like this is what I got to write about, because when he said the experience of a black man in America, it was like, what else can you think of? Especially during that time with what's still going on, but especially during that time when it was very heightened. I think we had a hypersensitivity to it in a sense. And so in writing about it, I just wanted to bring light to really honestly what I was feeling, because when he said, I want to give a story about, I want to make a video about a story of a black man in America. I was like, all right, you want to write about my life, or you want to make a video about my life? Cool. I can write a story for you. That's no problem. And I wrote that story to basically say like, is what I feel, I like, if it ain't me today, it could be me tomorrow. And that was basically the gist of it. I was like, I don't know what else I don't know what else to tell you. Like it's scary out here, And yeah, and I know Justice, you're in Texas, and both of my parents are from Texas. I have a lot of history coming from Texas, from both my dad and my mom's side. My dad was born on Galveston Island, where the last slaves were told that they were free on June 19th, which we'll celebrate this month on Juneteenth. That was Galveston. My dad was born there. My mom's hometown, Hearne, Texas, right there near Bryan and College Station. Hearne, Texas used to be a German slave camp. I didn't actually find that out until I was in class reading The New Jim Crow with my classmates, and they mentioned this tiny town of Hearne, Texas. I texted my mom and she said, oh, that's my cousin. My relation to all of this stuff was just way too surreal at that point. And I kind of had a moment of like, it's not like we can talk about these things as if they happen. I mean, they did happen a super long time ago, but they also happened very recently, and they still, even to this day happen. And so my whole mindset at that point was like kind of spiraling. I was like, it's a lot going on. And so I just dumped it right into a verse, and yeah, that ended up being Novocaine, and that's how that came about.
That's what's up, man. I mean, hey, I first want to say appreciate you for answering that, and then appreciate you for creating that track. You know,
Mhm.
because you know, for me personally, it's something I've been able to sit back, you know, listen to, you know, and just get lost in thought. You know, if that makes
Yeah,
sense. You know,
yeah.
brings light to some great stuff.
Mhm.
Hey, y'all are tuned in. You are tuned in to the Cannabology Show. I don't know, it sounded like it kind of started skipping and stalling on me. Let me hit it one more time. Y'all are tuned in to the Cannabology Show, where we bring you Mary Jane like you never seen her before with the lovely Sunflower Jones. I am Justice, the host with all the smoke. Mr. 420, it says it right down there at the bottom. And we got Rizzo the Boss with us, man. What's up with it, Rizzo? Rizzo the Boss, man. He came through, special guest host,
Yeah, what's the deal?
all the way out there
Yo,
in
hold on.
Pennsylvania.
Let me say something about that track right there, Komodo, right? Because right. I know people
Okay.
like personally, right? And then my had run-ins with shit like that. And then we used to do stuff with the Black Lives Matter movement, right? And we had a few songs out. I think I played it for you. I normally play it and stuff like that for George Floyd. He had what I'm saying, and stuff like that, right? And then yesterday we had somebody on with us in the spaces that went through that was actually abused by the same officer that killed George Floyd, right, and yeah, and he's
I was
always
gonna
been
bring
with
that
us.
up. I was gonna
Yeah,
bring that up, and that, yeah, I did
yeah,
notice that. Yeah.
right, and then he played his track. So last night at the showcase, right, when I was showcasing us, right, from the Meta office, right, and from the Meta Studios, I played his track as well as your tracks, as well as Novocaine, right, so they could hear exactly like, because his own is like, he actually physically got, what I'm saying, tortured and choked out and all of this stuff from the same cop, what I'm saying, right? You know, mine was just I almost got clapped. You know what I'm saying? By a cop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But they didn't touch me or nothing like that. They almost did. I was subject to. God protected me that day. Him, something was off and he got attacked by the thing. So he's getting justice. I mean, let me point this way because the camera's first. Point this way, right? He's getting justice, right? Yesterday, he got justice for that, right? So that's why I was playing this music. And when you played that track, all I could think about is exactly how it connected, right? And Komodo's absolutely right, son. During that time, even till now, it is difficult being a black man over there. You got to hold yourself in a certain stand. You got to carry yourself different. You got to be stronger. You got to be. You have to use that melanin in our skin to be thicker. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not as easy as you guys think it is. It's a lot harder. You feel me? And we have to be a lot wiser. We have to work a lot smarter. And now we starting to work together. So that was the difference, right? We wasn't working together beforehand. They always worked together. We always thought that we could do it ourselves. It was like, fuck it, I could do it myself. I don't need nobody, right? The whole thing is to get a complete understanding of a task, right, and then find the professionals and the people that actually can complete that task, and then formulate, and then we could all get it done together. You know what I'm saying? We all we
Yep,
got. Don't forget that.
that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Hey, yo, man, we come together. We talk about all different kind of topics. You know, if you missed the beginning of the show, you missed any part, hey, you could always go back and check us out on YouTube. I'm going to be real with you by Sunday morning. You know, I'll be on my editors, making sure they get it done. Today's Friday night. Say no later than Sunday morning, man. We need to have it up on YouTube so the people who missed it, they can go back and check it out. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We got Rizzo the Boss as our guest host. We got Komodo as our guest stoner. Hey, we've been having some really on some great topics, man. We went over what is dabbing? Because Komodo, you know what I'm saying, it was funny. He came in dabbing. That's what we was gonna be chopping it up about. If you missed that, make sure you check out the replay. We were talking about that granddaddy perk. That's what I'm on again right here. I don't know if y'all noticed about paying attention, but before I fired up, I hit it. You want to hit it and get that taste. That's how you really taste what your cannabis tastes like. Is hitting it really before you fired up. And then when you really fired up, then you really realize the difference of you even have a more acquired taste to it. Is how I think of it. I could explain it. But just trust me on this. Hey, Komodo, I don't know if he asked you when I got rugged out. Remember the first time you fired up? First time you smoked some cannabis? You remember?
I do remember. It was when I was in the. Oh sheesh! I already had my job, my first job, so I was in high school. I was a freshman. I remember I remember smoking with one of my coworkers, and I remember going home and chewing on the same goldfish for like 30 minutes. And then I remember listening to music. I remember listening to music, and it was like the most surreal experience I had ever had. Like I heard music in a brand new way, and I chewed on that one goldfish, and I listened to like all my favorite albums. And then it wasn't until I was done with them that I was like, I never put a new goldfish in my mouth, and I've been chewing the whole time. And so I definitely remember it. Yeah.
But I'm over here looking at you now. I gotta look at you now. How was you chewing on the same goldfish? I mean, it never dissolved, never went away.
Hey, it was more than dissolved, bro. It was more than dissolved. I was just chewing on it, bro. I was just going like, wow, this is good. Like, and I wasn't even paying attention, man. I was so lost in the music, man. I was so lost in it. Like, music, seriously, music changed for me that day. I never saw music the same again. I always hear it different. I understand it from a new perspective. It doesn't sound the same. I think now, like, we get kind of used to it. We're like, oh yeah, like I smoke, that's my favorite song. But like that first time when you're hearing the music and you hear that artist who just kind of, you just get lost in it, and you just like open your eyes like, oh wow, that was my song, That was kind of the experience I had. So yeah, I remember my first time. It was a good one. It was definitely a good one. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, again, we appreciate everybody tuning in. We ain't wrapping up right now, but we finna get ready to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't wrapping up right at this moment. We kicking back, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, smoking. I don't know if they smoking. I didn't fire it up. If I ain't hitting it, it's gonna go out because it is that raw. I tell people all the time, I don't go in raw, I smoke raw. I have to get it right in front of the camera. Yeah, I don't go in raw, I smoke raw. It's upside down. Yeah, I read it. Yeah. And what you got over there, the essentials, what'd you call it?
Nah, they're called elements. They're elements. It's rice paper.
Elements. I was kind of close. I said essentials start with an E. Elements.
Hey, look, it says, elements. What does it say? It says, grown in the earth, nourished by the water, powered by the wind, burned by the fire. It's the 4 elements.
Okay. Yeah. Earth, wind, and fire around this mother. All right. I can dig it. Hey, man, tell the people, man, what's your favorite stoner snack?
I gotta go with goldfish just because of my story, but I would say outside of goldfish, for me personally, I like either pizza, like there's like some mini pizzas, like it could be even pizza rolls or something like that, like just some kind of pizza or something like that. But I also like chips and stuff like that, and I like to eat like veggie straws and stuff like that. I don't really be on like Lay's and stuff like that, because you buy a bag of Lay's and you get like half a bag of Lay's, so you don't really be buying a whole bag,
Right, man. That ain't the truth. They really trying to say something here on mute. Okay, but I got you. My son, he be on them veggie straws, man. My son, he be on them veggie straws. Shout out to
They're
Chris J.
good.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
they're
So
good.
check it out. You was dabbing today. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
This you know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be our last question. We're gonna get ready to wrap it up. Flower or dab?
Personally, me, I gotta go with flour. Like I have the dexterity. Look, you see my hands are wrapped right now. I got band-aids on my fingers right now, you know, from cuts and stuff. I be cooking food and I be doing a lot of stuff in real life too. But you know, I play piano. I've been playing for a long time, and so my finger motor functions are my fine motor skills are good. They're real good, and I love to roll. I love to, and I can roll well. So because of that reason, I gotta go with flour. Just because the art of like handing your homie the joint or the blunt, and they be like, "Okay, I see you." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you do. I know you see me. Yeah, yeah." Like hit that one time, and then they be like, "You're like, yo, like okay, like I see." They people are happy when I roll, so I gotta go with flour on that one. I gotta go with the flour. And look, both of y'all, y'all both on the flower too. I see.
I mean, you know, now I ain't gonna lie. If I can have some dab, I'd have some dab right now, though. Ain't gonna lie.
Hey, yo, you know, you could, but it's nothing to me. I like putting in that work, you know, getting it just right. And then
Oh,
I like either me looking at it and being like, I appreciate that, or somebody else looking at it and going, dang, you can roll. Exactly. And that so to me that's fulfilling. That's rewarding. That's my reward right there. Like it ain't even gotta be gas. We ain't gotta smoke it, nothing. But if I roll it and you look at me and say, that's good, that's that's good enough for me.
um,
you're gonna get a better high too when it's rolled right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
but 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 we do want it to be that gas, though. Yes.
Oh no, we do. Yeah, no, we look. If it's not the gas, I ain't gonna smoke it. But if it like
Yeah, you can't.
regardless, it's gonna get rolled. You know what I'm saying? But
All
yeah.
right, so check it out. I got a question for everybody, and if anybody is still tuned in, and I know y'all are, because y'all love us, and we love you too. I have a question. I'm going to the comments here. I'm trying to go over. Serious question. All right. And this is for Riz. I want you, you know what I'm saying? You know, you tune in on this for Komodo. Here's our question for you. Why are cookies called cookies and bacon called bacon if we bake the cookies and we cook the bacon?
It's an oxymoron, man. Just like this world, man. Fucking paradox. A conundrum. A
I don't
fucking
know.
brain
Hey,
fuck.
look, I don't know. You got me with that one. I don't know.
Bullshit. That's what it is. Some fucking bullshit.
Hey,
I'm
look,
gonna say it
you
one
got
more
cookie.
time. I'm gonna say it one more time. Let's think about this for a second before we go. You know, that's the stuff in life, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm gonna always do my best to leave y'all with something, okay? Food for thought. Things that make you go, right? We call them high moments. Cause that's what stoners do. Stoners, we be getting together and we be smoking, and then we get to asking, why is this? Why is that? Because we get to thinking about stuff. It makes you do this.
You know,
About it. Why are cookies called cookies and bacon called bacon if we bake the cookies and cook the bacon? Because if you think about it, bacon, I mean, and it's from a pig. It's from pork. You know what I'm saying? Pig, pork. You know, I know why we call it pig, I guess, but think about that. Just think about
I think I got the answer for you though. Because I
that.
did put bacon in the oven, right? Right. And you can bake bacon, right? You could bake it, right? It come out really good though when you put bacon in the oven, right? When you do wrapped chicken or you do something with bacon, right? The bacon actually comes out real nice and crisp, right? right? And then cookies, right? Cookies has the same similar batter to pancakes. So you could actually probably put oil inside the pan, right? And then and put it inside there and have the oil, you know what I mean, cook the cookies, you know what I'm saying, inside of it. So that's maybe how it was working. Maybe we doing it wrong. Maybe we fucked up. Maybe we said fuck that shit. I'm throwing this shit in the maybe we was too lazy and said I'm throwing this in the fucking frying pan. Fuck these fuck these motherfuckers talk about throwing it in the oven. Ain't got no oven. Yeah, you did. Right?
He said, bro, I got a
I
fire.
got a
That's it.
microwave. Yeah,
Hey,
right?
I got a
Yo,
bonfire.
you can put it in the microwave, bro. You can put bacon in the microwave, bro. And cook.
Yeah.
check it out. Only
You
a
know that.
stoner.
'Cause
Only
you know
a
you do that shit. I do it.
only a stoner would be able to come up with an answer for that. I'm just being honest.
Hey, facts.
That was a good one, Rizzo. I'm so dead serious, man. He gave us that one, man.
Hey, yo,
they said.
I gotta say real quick. As the first official episode, if this is the first official one, shout out to the Cannabology Show. Shout out to Sunflower Jones. Shout out to Mr. Justice right here, Mr. 420, the host with the most, with all the smoke, because he come through every time. Shout out to Mr. Justice. I gotta say, this is fun. Like the whole production of it, everything. It looks clean. I know, yeah, it might have been a little technical difficulties, but I don't care. I'm with you. I'm like, this is a success. I look at this and I'm like, I want to know how to do this. So I want to say shout out to you. Shout out to Sunflower, even though she couldn't be here. Because I know if she was here, it would have been just as many laughs. It would have been just as funny. Like, it probably would have been funnier, honestly. But I'm just saying, like, props to you. Like, you're doing something big, man. If this is just the first one, like, you already got so much. Like, you're so ahead of the game, bro. I'm looking at this right now, the whole production of how everything came together, and it seriously is amazing. Like, it looks good. It's well put together. It's well planned out and everything. Like, you're clearly doing your thing. So I just wanted to take a second to say, like, shout out to you. Shout out to Sunflower for putting on the Cannabology Show, for having the idea for it, and then like bringing it into fruition. Because clearly I can see that you're bringing a vision into life. It's coming into reality. So I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to help however I can. Like, this is it's been really cool, and it's been a lot of fun. And I mean, we always have fun when it's the three of us. Me, you, Justice, Rizzo, the boss. Like, it's always a good time. It always is. We be in spaces all the time, but like this is next level. Like, next level. You definitely took it there, man. Thank you. Like, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Seriously, but kudos, because y'all doing it.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate it. It has been a long time coming. You know what I'm saying? I will say that I definitely appreciate your kind words. And I mean, for the moment and for the record, I appreciate everything you're saying. I got to give a shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the people behind the scenes, who definitely, helped me get to this point. The person who was the originally, you know what I'm saying, with me when this idea just first came apart, you know what I'm saying, my OG, Nitty Works and Nitty. Nope, I'm high, y'all. Nitty Works Media. Man, I be stoned out of my mind. Nitty Works Media, man. CEO, the mastermind behind that brand, that company, man. He was definitely, the originator, the idea. Shout out to AD, you know what I'm saying? My partner AD. AD was with me, you know what I'm saying, when we was just, really, really putting it together, you know what I'm saying, figuring it out, and, you know what I'm saying, really trying to get it going. And then, did a lot of revamping, had to do a lot of revamping, and brings me to shout out to Coach, you know what I'm saying, Coach Clarity. Coach Elijah, Coach Clarity, because got to give him major props, you know what I'm saying, because I brought my vision to him, and he was already coaching me, and I brought two visions to Coach Clarity, and we're gonna definitely say this and get us wrapped up. I first brought a vision to him through my OG, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out Nitty, brought a vision to him. Coach Clarity made it happen for me when nobody was making it happen. And then many years later, through some other stuff, back again with Coach Clarity, you know what I'm saying, as like a business coach, brought my vision back to him again, another vision. And he helped me, you know what I'm saying, definitely figure out the master plan, get it going. So I appreciate everything you were saying, Komodo. Saying, but I definitely got to give props to everybody behind the scenes, and then definitely shout out to the lovely Sunflower Jones. She definitely keeps me in line. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keeps me in check. I always making sure, proofread and all that kind of great stuff, just giving it an example. So definitely shout out to Sunflower Jones. Shout out to Rizzo the Boss, man. Two Fridays in a row, man. He was on the pilot. He came through, you know what I'm saying, on this episode, special guest host. Might have to snatch him up next week. Who knows? Shout out to Komodo, man. Shout out to Komodo coming through, man. Our official guest stoner. We always gonna have some type of guest stoner. We're gonna do our best to always have a guest stoner. Let me say that. Have a guest stoner. And we just always come together every Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, live, the Cannabology Show, right here on YouTube. You can definitely catch us on Twitter live. You know what I'm saying? We just doing our thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I was supposed to try to start the space up. I ain't start the space up, man. So I don't know, man. Hey, Rick, what we got going, man? Where the after hours at? As far as I'm gonna start a space, or
I got two. We got two things to go to. You know what I'm saying? We got Jay Lee. We got Jay Lee and Zoe, and both of them is boss card holders, just like us. You know what I'm saying? And they got a space talking about music and free fall. And then after that, or you know what I mean, if you don't like that, you could go to Freestyle Fridays, which the Kongs is holding. You know what I'm saying? That's another shit going on right there. You know what I mean? But I'm about to jump in the one with Jay Lee and them. You know what I mean? And see what's going on over there. Dr. Bruce is inside that building over there. You know what I mean? Crypto Casually is in the other building over there. Both of them is boss card holders as well. So shit, we all over the place, man. You know what I mean? As long as we get there, we gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
hey, man, that's what's up, man.
So shit, follow.
Before we leave, before we open, got him.
That amnesia. I almost forgot what I was supposed to say at the end of that shit. I was supposed to say, yo, you gonna see the blue ring around my head and around my PFP. Just follow that, tap on that, and that's where you gonna find where it's at.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, y'all want to shout out y'all's Twitter just so they can follow us?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably ain't been noticing though, but yeah,
I see it. No, I see it. It's right down here. I see it. Look, it's going right there. Look, oh, there it goes. Look, yeah. I see it. I'm just saying, shout it out so they can hear you.
Yeah, my Twitter's at Rasan Nunes. That's RASANNUNES. You know what I mean? That'll send you to Rizzo the Boss. You see, my PFPs always change up, but the name never do. You know what I mean? Holla at me.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, hit him one more time. I ain't gonna even lie. See, man, they wasn't ready. Hit him one more time. What is it?
Oh, that's at Rizzo the Boss. That's at Rasan News. That's RASANNUNES. Rizzo the Boss. When you go to that right there, you're gonna see it. My PFP always changes, but my name never does. So, I mean, you'll see me right there.
Okay,
down on the bottom.
I got to tell them to get Instagram. Yeah, I got they got the Instagram. Yeah, I told them they had the Instagram. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna get on to a. Somebody messed up. We're gonna have a meeting.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna get on.
Nah, it's simple though for that right there because everything else is just Rizzo the Boss. So across the board, the Instagram, the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That shit been there for a while. The Google search, all shit there. Even the music on on them Spotify's or whatever. And I mean, if y'all want to spin it, you know what I'm saying, it's there too. But yeah, you know what I mean, all platforms though on those.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They told me I was too old for my cut.
And then if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is at Komodo, like the dragon. Komodo _ the producer. I'm Komodo the producer. And then if you want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is at Beats by Komodo. But I do far more than beats. As Justice said, I probably should go into a more universal name and make it something that's actually more applicable to what I do, because I'm not just a producer. If it's like I said, if it's music, yeah, count me in. You know, that's the kind of person I am. I'm just very about music and helping and just teaching and everything. So, yeah.
For sure. Hey, you already know who it is. It's Justice Mr. 420. You can follow me on Twitter at Justice Mr. 420. You can follow me on Instagram at Justice Mr. 420. That's pretty much it across the board. My social media, man. I'm too gangster for TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. I'm too gangster for TikTok. When it get gangster, too gangster for TikTok. And I'm serious though. Like when I even tried to create an account, when I tried to put the profile picture up, TikTok hit me back, and basically all that old gibberish they said, you're too gangster for TikTok. Heck no, we don't let people like you on TikTok. Get out of here with that. I was like, my bad, TikTok. Dang. I'm talking about setting up the profile. When I put the profile picture up, it blocked me. It blocked me from being able to do it today. Just because I was trying to put the profile picture up and they said, no, it's too gangster. I was like, all right, just okay.
No, I ain't never heard of that, bro. Wow.
Too gangster for TikTok. And Sunflower Warm, she got on to me when I told her, she was like, I told you. And I was like, I really forgot. You're right. I shouldn't even try to set the account up. It was a waste of time. It really was, man. They said I was too gangster for TikTok. I'm like, well, I will forget you, TikTok. Man. But y'all can catch me on Instagram at Justice Mr. 420. And also my Twitter is the same thing at Justice Mr. 420. And you already know you can follow the Cannabology Show. If you don't know, now you know. You can follow the Cannabology Show on Instagram at the Cannabology Show, at the Cannabology Show. On Twitter, it's a little different. It's at Cannabology Show. At Cannabology Show. But when you type it in, you still gonna find it. We ain't too hard to find, like Pac say. Hey, again, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Again, behind the scenes, made this happen, the official first show. Shout out to Rizzo the Boss, stepping coming through again. Shout out to Komodo. Hey, I didn't get to do this in the very beginning, but huge shout out to Celebrity. I'm trying to see if it's gonna pull up. Yeah, hey, shout out to Celebrity. Go to Apple Music right now. Get Komodo's music. Get Novocaine. Just type in Komodo Novocaine. It's gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he has on Apple Music or Spotify, all major streaming platforms. Shout out to Celebrity, the homie Celebrity. Major shout out to Celebrity. Who is Celebrity? Make sure you go follow Celebrity on all major platforms. All right, Instagram, Twitter. That's at I Am Celebrity. It's EYE, like your eye. All right. And then AM, the letters AM, and then Celebrity. I Am Celebrity. He is the gentleman, you know what I'm saying? The great king who blessed us with the official theme song for the Cannabology Show that y'all hear on all my promos that you hear when the show's coming in, going out, blazing all the time. Yo, man, shout out to Celebrity. I'm hearing some echo. I'm gonna mute everybody real quick. But again, shout out to Celebrity, man. You know, I didn't get to do it in the beginning like I wanted to, so I have to take up some more time. You know, if you're catching this live, appreciate you still rocking with us. If you're catching a replay, you know, it's edited. You fast forward and you get to see all the edited stuff anyway. But anyways, shout out again to Celebrity, man. Check out his music, all major platforms, and definitely go follow him on all social media. Again, it's at I, like your eye, am celebrity. Komodo.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man, we got to get you back, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get you back here, man. Whenever you get time again, man, in the future, you know. We'll have
Oh
some
yeah,
more.
100. Yeah, for sure.
Cause I know you're gonna have something new, man. We definitely got to get you back, man. You know what I'm saying? When we finalize what we got going on, when we finalize that, man, we got to have a special episode, man. And you know what I'm saying? Probably do an exclusive world premiere right here. You know what I'm saying, on the show. What you think of that, man?
I like the sounds of that. So I'll get something ready. You know me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We already got something ready. We already got something cooking. Remember?
Facts. Hey, facts. Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we already got something cooking. Now we get some best cooking later on, but we already got something cooking. So when we get that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Rizzo, man, I'm gonna be watching the space, man, watching you light up, man. What is light up blue? Is it blue, purple? What's the color light up?
Yeah, when I get that glow, you know what I'm saying? When I get that blue glow, right? I call it when I get that divine intervention ring around me, right? Right. You're gonna see me floating around in the spaces, right? But I always land in the good places. You know what I'm saying? So holla at us when you see us there.
Right.
We might have the mic.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you don't have a Twitter, I'm telling people, get y'all a Twitter, man. You ain't got a tweet. But what I'm telling you right now is it's a lot of business opportunities out there on that Twitter. I'm not lying to you. You ain't got a tweet. You can jump in them spaces and start marketing, start finding your people. You know what I'm saying? If you got a business, get out there and find the spaces and find your people. They out there on Twitter. Hey, again, you've been tuned in to the Cannabology Show, where we bring you MaryJane like you never seen her before. Like right there, you might see Rizzo right at the end, hold up, you know what I'm saying, a butt-naked Puerto Rican pipe made out of wood. Wait, is it Puerto Rican, a Cuban, a Dominican Republic? What was it again? See, look, see, yeah, that's why this is not safe for kids. I made sure I marked that.
It's my Puerto Rican princess. You know what I'm saying? I bought her in Puerto Rico.
I know you're not smoking that, bro.
Yeah, but I want me one. I want me one.
I put the weed in there. Hold on, let me put the weed in there. This shit hit hard. Hold on, let me I gotta put some new weed.
Hey, cut it. Hey, cut it. Cut it.
We ain't cutting nothing, man.
Hey, no, I know. That's just funny, bro. That's so Rizzo, bro. That I don't know. I think that right there was like the perfect Rizzo. Like that's Rizzo. Like, and that's why I love him too, because it's like I just don't know what to expect, but I always be like, yeah, that's my boy. And then they'd be like, but did you see what he did? And I was like, don't show me. That's my boy. Like,
I heard what he said. I heard how he said it. I mean, you know. My man.
Oh man, I love you.
Man say, dog, that's my man's in there.
Hey, for real.
Yeah,
my man's in them.
Yeah, for real. I love y'all.
Hey man,
shout out to the wife for shout out for the wife for sponsoring this show right here with the 7s that she picked up for me from the dispensary and shit. Because it was on sale and shit, but this is some good ass shit. She just picked it up for me. She said, "You doing a show today about cannabis?" Yeah, and it dropped it. I had bud and shit, but she just came. She dropped that on me and shit. That's what's up. So I put it inside my Puerto Rican prison. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it took a lot of heartache and pain, man. Yo, it took a lot of heartache and pain to get to the only pain that I knew that was the hardest pain was heartache because I was getting I used to get like stabbed and shit like because I was out there fucking niggas up and shit like that. Defending people though. You know what I'm saying? Always jumping into some shit. Always a superhero kind of nigga. And then I get hit.
Hey. Allegedly.
Let me hit this.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm gonna wrap this up, man.
Allegedly.
That's why I say,
I got the scars and all that shit to prove it, so it's not allegedly.
We too gangster for TikTok, man. But we good. We cool with YouTube though. You know what I'm saying? We rocking with YouTube. Hey, check it out. You have been tuned in to the Cannabology Show with the lovely Sunflower Jones. I am Justice. You know what I'm saying? Before we wrap it up, I just want y'all to know, you know what I'm saying? Make sure If you smoke, what is he laughing? Let me beat this cat here, man. Hey, make sure you I want to test something real quick. We wrapping it up, but check it out. Komodo, can you hear the music?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah, it's a little bit in the background, but I can hear it.
Okay. So I know why you can hear it then. All right, bet. I figured it out. We're good. Hey, again, you've been tuned in to the Cannabology Show, where we bring you MaryJane like you never seen her before with the lovely Sunflower Jones. I am Justice, the host, Mr. 420, the host with all the smoke. And usually by this time, I'm stoned. If y'all been paying attention, I smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I do. I be wanting to get stoned during the show. So I kind of just sometimes flip words around, fumble words. And Rizzo, the boss, he used to it. Komodo, he used to it because I do it in the spaces. Hey, real quick, before I do wrap it up, shout out to everybody on the Twitter community that I rock with. If I can't get your name real quick, my bad. Shout out to Moxie, Blazing Gang. Shout out to Supernova Tech, Tom, Baby Lungs. Shout out to Jesus. And I tell y'all every time you hear me say that, yeah, I said Jesus, but everybody know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Crypto Buds Worldwide. Shout out to Henry, Black Wall Street, Pablo Dior. Everybody who, you know what I'm saying, is part of Crypto Buzz Worldwide. Again, shout out to Rizzo the Boss. Shout out to Komodo. And shout out to the lovely Sunflower Jones. Again, hey, y'all go check out Celebrity. All social media platforms. Y'all already know. We blazing all the time. It's been a Cannabology Show, live official first episode event. Y'all check us out next Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Every Friday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time until I say otherwise. All right, y'all, you ain't got to ask. Just get 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. You ain't got to text me. You ain't got to ask me. You already know. Go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and follow me on the social media. And you can subscribe. Do they got it down there at the bottom yet? The time? But outside of that, hey, yo, y'all already know. Smoke on, stoners. We out.